He's quite clearly one of the best in the business. He's going to the Hall of Fame, and I'm not just saying that because he's zooming into this program courtesy of Chunkies. I'll just say it to anybody, including your face, sir. How are you, Trent Williams of the 49ers?
Hey,
Good to
what's
see you.
going on, Rich? How you doing?
How's it going with you?
Well, good. I can't complain.
Yeah.
Having a good one. How about you?
I'm doing fine. I'm right now. Here's what I'm doing. I'm seeing you, and I'm trying to line up properly because I don't want this interview to get stopped by an illegal procedure in the middle of all the. Trent, honestly, I'm getting driven nuts by this right now as a fan. What is it like as a lineman with illegal procedure palooza happening in the NFL right now, Trent? What's going on?
Yeah, it's frustrating. It's frustrating, especially when we're talking about emphasis on a penalty that has little to no bearing on the outcome of any play. So, to me, I just think we're chasing ghosts out there. Obviously, I just think it's another way to prolong the game, which I don't think we need more of those.
Well, what have you been told? Because I'm sure, again, I know, you were dealing with a contract and might not have been in camp when somebody came through and say, this is going to be an emphasis this season. But what has it been communicated to you why this is happening, Trent, in the NFL?
There's been no explanation that I could understand of why they wanted to tackle this particular penalty. Like I said, I really can't find to make sense of it. I don't understand the effect on the game. Obviously you can't line up too far in the backfield. That's which I don't even, when you look at it, it's really not giving you an advantage anyway. The quickest way to the quarterback is through the inside, and the deeper you get off the line of scrimmage, the more of a direct line you give a defensive end to the quarterback. So I honestly don't understand the big hang up with the rule. I still have no explanation as to why. It's something they decided to tackle this year, but it's one of those things you just gonna have to weather the storm for right now.
49ers Trent Williams here on the Rich Eisen Show. What's your message to Niners fans that are looking at the 2-2 start, seeing McCaffrey in Germany last week? Now he's back. They're hearing there's Achilles tendonitis in both legs. And again, your team's at 500 coming off of last year's so close to getting it all season. What's your message to Niners fans who are concerned with the state of the team right now, Trent?
Understandably, you got concerns. But in my mind, we have a long way to go. This season is definitely a marathon, not a sprint. If there's anything that we've learned with these previous 3 seasons that this is a very long season and a lot can happen. Obviously, we don't have control over the injury bug, but you'd rather get bit early than late. So obviously not having Christian it hurts as an offense, but we do have confidence that he'll be back, and then when he is back, he'll be as fresh as ever. Hopefully, we'll be heading, trying to go on our run to play the type of football we know we need to play to get to where we want to get to.
And the reason why I'm asking about him is not a slight at Jordan Mason. I mean, my goodness, the kid is electric, and he's been doing very well for you guys. But I mean, what is McCaffrey saying to you? Not to turn you into my own NFL information person, but you're the guy who sees him every day. What is he saying to you guys about coming back this year, Trent?
Well, he said he's improving. Last I talked to him just a day or two ago, he said that the treatment was going great, rehab was going great. I think he's extremely confident that he'll be back in the lineup pretty soon. I don't know how soon, but definitely expecting him this year. So.
Trent Williams here, courtesy of Chunkies, which we'll talk about here shortly on the Rich Eisen Show. 11-time Pro Bowl selection, Trent. I mean, and I know you just signed a contract extension that you fought hard for, it seems, during the summer. How much longer do you want to do this, Trent? How much longer?
I don't think I'm gonna put an expiration date on it. I think I'm just enjoy this process, enjoy the ability to get up and wake up and live a dream. Enjoy the ability to get out and play this child's game for a king's ransom. And I don't want to think about the end. I just want to enjoy every minute of it. And I might look up. We might be 5 years down the line. I might look up. It could be 2 years down the line. But at this point, I don't even see the reason in looking towards the end. I'm 15 years in, and I don't have another 10 left, but I'm definitely not gonna put a cap on it.
What do you like about it so much that you're still doing it? I mean, again, and you're playing a position where you are taking a beating. You're delivering it as well. But seriously, there's a lot of people leaning on you, Trent.
All right. Yeah, it is. And but I'm from Texas, born and raised, Longview, Texas. I'm groomed to play football. I've been playing football since the second grade. It's pretty much all I know, and I'm just chasing that perfection. I just want to be the perfect player. I just want to be the best offensive lineman ever play the game, and that's just that fire just still burning inside. So as long as it's burning, I'm gonna be playing.
Tell me something about Brock Purdy I don't know, Trent.
I mean, I don't think I can tell you anything you don't know. I think, well, you might not know he picked up golfing this offseason, and
wow.
I think from what he told me, he already broke into the 80s. So, I think that's pretty impressive.
Well, I mean, listen, if he wants to be an elite quarterback, he's got to play golf, Trent. I mean, like that's
with that. Yeah.
Please, and you got to be good at it. I mean, you can't be beaten by all due respect, a lineman, right? I mean, do you play golf? Do you play golf?
I do, yeah. So I took that a little disrespect this side.
You know what? This interview is a soup that eats like a meal, Trent. You never know what you're going to get. But what's your game? What's your golf game look like? What is that?
Golf game is, I worked that handicap down this offseason. I'm only in my second year playing, but I can't say that I broke the 80s like Mr. Brock here, but I'm close. I'm close. I'm knocking on the door. About 91 is probably the best I've seen this off season, but it's early. I'm still looking to get on that PGA tour around 55, 60.
I like it. So, but what do we know about what about Purdy? Do I not know what he's like as a quarterback professionally in the huddle? Anything that you can tell me about him?
I think you can. If you look at him long enough, I mean, what you see is what you get. He's laser focused. He's an outstanding leader. He's a guy that a lot of people draw confidence from, especially being the signal caller. He's an extremely, extremely bright individual, extremely high IQ football player. So, I think all of those things is pretty evident when you watch him play. So I don't know if I'm telling you anything you don't know, but he's just an outstanding quarterback. We won a lottery, so to speak.
Are you wearing the Chunky Sacks Hunger T-shirt right now?
I am.
Okay.
I am. And 20% of these proceeds go to feed families around America. So, guys, you need to support the cause. Tackling hunger in America has always been a big issue, continues to be. So we can do it together.
ChunkySacksHunger.com and $1,000 meals for every sack. So
yeah,
this is ironic, man. This is ironic. It's ironic. You're like taking you're the guy who's kind of preventing the sacks, right, Trent?
Yeah. So I'm in a bit of a contradiction here, but I just think I continue to work and practice, help Nick and those guys get better. So on Sunday we can still sack the opposing quarterback and still feed families in America. We don't have to feed them off of our quarterback getting off the ground.
Understood. Listen, ladies and gentlemen, that's a great answer. What a great answer. This is not Trent Williams' first rodeo, everybody. It's good to see you, Trent. Thanks for the time right here. I should have asked beforehand. Are you wearing the proper shorts for this interview, Trent?
Well, I'm actually wearing jeans.
Okay, cool.
I've been working. I've been putting my hands to use here at the food bank. So, yeah, I'm wearing some working man jeans.
I just wanted to see that because I saw if you're not wearing the right shorts for the 49ers, the coach might stop.
Yeah. Cal is pretty anal about that. So you definitely want to have the right shorts on.
So you wear the right shorts, correct, for practice?
Yeah, but I've had to change shorts at practice, one or two times.
Okay, good to know. So even if it's you, and you're a guy who knows what's up. So I appreciate the time.
Been around a little bit.
And sorry,
yes,
I said that.
Appreciate it.
And sorry, I said that about linemen in the golf game. Trent, I'm just.
It's okay. I mean, trust me, I get it. But we working. We overturn that stereotype every day.
Okay, very good, Trent. Thanks again for the time. Appreciate it, and thanks for doing what you're doing for Chunkies. Appreciate it.
Oh, yeah. Appreciate you for having me, Rich. Take care.
Anytime. That's Trent Williams, future first ballot Hall of Famer and San Francisco 49er. The irony that Chunky's is delivering $1,000 meals to Feeding America for every sack. It's his job to prevent sacks. Catch the Rich Eisen Show every single day on the Roku Channel, 12 to 3 Eastern, for free.